As a full-time writer, one of my biggest tools has been the ability to stay organized. So in this video, I'm going to break down my exact organization system and how I use it to stay productive, consistent, and earn more money. Let's get into it. Personally, I use a free productivity app called Notion, but you don't need Notion to apply the principles I'll be going over in this video. You can use any note-taking app or even a physical notebook. But it is really important to have one place to store all of your ideas, preferably across all of your devices. What you see here is my custom Notion workspace. At the end of this video, if you think this workspace may help you to stay organized or earn more money, I've turned it into a product, which you can download in the description of this video. But basically, this is where I store all of my ideas, links, drafts, and monetization practices to be able to access everything, everywhere, all at once. The main benefit of this, for me, has been the ability to write whenever and whenever I want, be able to easily access my writing across all devices, and have a place to flesh out big picture ideas and keep my goals at top of mind, which is really the basis of staying productive and consistent. Now, staying productive can seem really complicated, but I like to keep things very simple. For instance, if you want to be productive, you basically need three things: to set goals, keep those goals clear, and work towards them consistently. So I've set up my home screen to have a clear overview of what I need to accomplish. My link tree, a to-do list split up into days, weeks, and months, a content calendar, and some custom pages I've made to learn new skills and monetize my writing. I'll go over some of the main ones for you. What I call my content vault is the main tool I use. And basically, it's just a series of pages organized into a table where I store all of my drafts. When an idea comes to me, I can tap new and brain dump my ideas into the page. Sometimes it's just the title, others I end up writing the entire draft. This allows me to capture inspiration as it comes and organize my content so I don't forget about it and it actually gets posted. I've added tags and sections so I know what and when to post, and additional tools and strategies to develop my best practices for succeeding on each platform. I've also created an entire page to house more resources and take notes when researching or learning how to use new platforms or tools. Some of these tools I've created, others are free tools I found online. If you end up downloading this template, what I call the writing dashboard, it comes with a starter pack of free tools and resources to help you either begin making money or make more money as a writer. There's tons of other pages and resources interwoven into this template, but the last one I'll show you is the revenue dashboard, which is where I store all of my tools and best practices for monetization. You can see here I have an earnings tracker to make sure I'm applying my efforts where it will yield the best results. I also have a running list of affiliate programs, which is a really important layer of income when writing online. I keep them here in this table, so when I want to write about a particular topic, I can easily find the right link and add it to earn that potential revenue. And down here I have templates of various calls to action, rates, and any other pieces of writing I often reuse, so I can save time by just copy and pasting it into my content. And basically all this creates a streamlined path to writing consistently without losing your ideas, thinking about where to post them or how to monetize them. And with the purchase of the writing dashboard, you'll also get access to my writing community where I've written tons of guides on making money as a writer, and you can ask me questions directly as well as any other community members. Now, everything I've showed you so far shows you how to stay organized, which is very important. But it's all for nothing if you're not consistent. So I use Notion in tandem with some native apps on my phone. On my home screen, I've added a list of non-negotiable habits I do every day, as well as a simple structure of what I want to focus on. To make sure I do these every day, I set reminders on my phone for habits I tend to forget about. That way, every day when I wake up and inevitably look at my phone, as we all do, I see each task I need to complete, and I can tick them off throughout the day. Now, I can do this way because I have complete autonomy over my schedule. But when I used to write alongside a full-time job, I would set a series of alarms instead, telling me to complete specific tasks at specific times. Although you don't need an app to stay organized, I find having these reminders on your phone to be extremely important because it acts as a mental cue every time you pick up your phone to start scrolling social media or waste time. Instead, you'll see a list of constructive habits to better use your time. Now, I touched on this earlier when I showed you my revenue dashboard, but I thought it could also be really beneficial to break down my main streams of income, just to give you a big picture idea of where the money comes from for me and the majority of full-time writers. So my main income streams are revenue sharing platforms, paid promotions, paid newsletter subscriptions, affiliate marketing, and selling digital products, which may seem like a lot to keep track of. But in reality, it's just a matter of writing articles or newsletters, posting them online, and then adding in layers of monetization through various calls to action. I've written tons of guides on specific monetization practices in my writing community, which you can sign up for in the description below. Or if you do end up purchasing the writing dashboard, you'll gain access to it for free. I keep things very casual, so if you have any questions, leave a comment below, or after downloading it, you can email or DM me anytime. Anyway, that's it for me. I really hope you found this valuable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.